the 22nd, I think, 22nd of June, and it's the start of a heat wave. So that's going to be a fun week. We have 2 markets this weekend, so it's going to be a fun week. And yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to do. I had planned the top item of my list this week. What I was planning to do today is make pop fans, which requires my heat press, and also requires sublimation paper. I went to print out, I was printing out a lot. I can't remember how many I was trying to print out, but I designed and was trying to print pop fans, and I went to get what I thought was a brand new box of sublimation paper. Turns out it was empty, which is not great. So we can't do any printing. I have ordered some more. It should be delivered today, but I don't know when today. So we can't really bank on having that today. But that's okay. I do have an awful lot of designing that I need to do, and I've also need to get some photographs. So we can kind of work around that. That's fine. It is also, as I say, the start of a heat wave, and I don't particularly want to have the heat press on anyway. Yeah, that's not the best. So I think how we're going to play today is I'm going to try and get some photos now, and then I'm going to try and spend most of the day just chilling, trying to stay cool, designing everything that we need to. Then when the sublimation print paper arrives, we can print what we need to, and hopefully it'll be cooler this evening, and I can try and do some sublimation and print stuff off quickly this evening, and then literally turn it off, shut the door, or open the window wide, shut the door, and just leave this room to hopefully cool down for tomorrow so that we can work tomorrow. I think that is my best plan at this point, because the idea of turning this heat press on during the day, I think today it's supposed to be about 28, I think. But they do reckon it is going to get up to 36 on Wednesday, which, yeah, that's not great. That is not great. If you're new here, hi, I'm Kaylee. I'm owner of Iris Inspired, and I am a disabled neurospicy small business owner, and I don't cope well in the heat. It triggers a lot of my health stuff. And yeah, as I say, we've got 2 markets that we're prepping for. And so yeah, we want to try and pace as best as we can, and we want to try and keep cool as best as we can, because we are going into a massive market cluster. I have 5 markets in 5 weeks, and we're kicking it off with 2 markets in the first week. So yes, stick around to find out how we do, I guess. We'll see. We'll see, won't we? But anyway, I am going to get some photos first off, and then, as I say, we're going to edit those and get those all ready for the online market. And then we're just going to do some designing. We're going to design a whole week's worth of stuff so that we can hopefully then get to printing, sublimating, and then sewing for the rest of the week. Hopefully. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you later. Tuesday. Turns out the paper, we have paper, but it didn't arrive until late yesterday, which was rather annoying because it meant that I couldn't actually print anything. I did get a bunch of designing done, so that was okay. And I did sublimate the fans that I did manage to print. There was not a whole lot of them, and half of them are for orders, so they're not even stocked for the market. So, but today we have paper. I've designed a bunch, so we're going to just go ahead and print a ridiculous amount. It is really, really hot, and I need to do sublimation. I don't really have a choice because otherwise I can't do anything today. So my plan, I'm going to print everything. I'm going to turn the heat press on and sublimate. So I've designed some coffin wallets, I've designed some phone slings, I've designed phone bag and some other stuff I can't remember, but I figured I would focus on at least getting the stuff for sewing done rather than the fans, because yes, that's being productive and I'll get a bulk lot finished, but it won't leave me with anything else to do for the rest of the day. So I'm going to try and get some vinyl printed so that I can do some sewing for today, and then this evening I'll try and do the fans once it's cooler. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I am dreading turning this heat press on, to be honest, but I need to do it. I need to do it. But yeah, let's get printing. I've been printing for 2 hours. We had a bit of an issue with the printer. We got a paper jam and it just destroyed like 4 pieces of paper, one after the other. We couldn't work out what was wrong. Turns out I just flipped the paper around and in the tray, and it's printing perfectly now. There is a massive chunk of paper that we've printed, which all needs to be heat pressed, and I really, really don't want to. Luckily with the paper jam, Sam actually has a couple of days holiday, so she was around to come and save me from a bit of a meltdown, to be honest. But yeah, there's an awful lot of fans printing. I think we're printing like 30 pans right now. 2 coffin wallets, a slim phone bag, some other stuff I don't remember. A lot of things. I think 5 phone slings. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to very quickly turn the heat press on and probably print the coffin wallets. Passport cover I've got for an order, so print the passport cover as well, and then turn it off, open the windows wide and go spend some time with Sam while it cools down in here, and then I'll come back and get everything cut. Hopefully once this room has cooled down again a little. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Sorry, I'm just putting the cutting machine on so that it can work while I talk. Oh my god, it is too hot. Thursday. Yeah, it's been really hot. I don't remember when I last spoke to you, but I came in on Wednesday in the morning and went through and I printed up all of the pop fans. So we did 32. I think 5 of those were for orders and then the rest were for my markets this weekend, because I'm hoping with the heat wave that they're going to be quite popular. I have had quite a few people already so that they are excited and looking to get some, so hopefully. This morning I came in and I printed the little packaging stickers, because I don't know, I think I mentioned the new supplier that I have for my fans sent them all packaged in these little plastic bags, and I didn't want to waste them and throw them away because I don't like plastic packaging. I don't use like new plastic packaging for my stuff, but I thought the idea of throwing them away was worse than reusing them. So we've reused the bags, and as I say, we've just done a little pop fan sticker with a price and my socials, put them in there with a little demo fan card and the little fans themselves, because when I'm at markets people can often get confused about pop fans, so I'm hoping that by having the explanation there it might help. I don't know, but yes, I have a big pile of those on my desk at the moment. Today's goal, I on Tuesday printed and cut a big pile of items. I've also, where is it, got this one, which this one's for an order, so this is our priority. We're doing this one first, and then I think we're going to focus on the coffin wallets, just because my coffin wallets are my most popular, like larger item, so we're going to focus on getting those done. And then the slim foam bags. Slim foam bags are kind of hit and miss. Like sometimes they do well, sometimes they don't. Whereas the coffin wallets are a little more consistent. So I'm going to focus on those. And yeah, I do need to go to the post office at some point. But we are still in a heat wave. I think it got up to 34 yesterday. And we're supposed to have the same again today. So I'm a little nervous about going to the post office. Sam does have some holidays. She is home today, so I might see if she can drive me, because I don't think it's going to be safe for me to walk in this heat. But yeah, we need to get a float and everything. But I want to try and sew up this so that I can take that to the post office at the same time. 2 birds, 1 stone. So yes, that's priority. Sewing that, packing that, hopefully getting to the post office, and then just kind of working our way through coffin wallets. I haven't decided if I'm going to go live. I haven't done a post or anything to say I'm going to go live. If I do, it will be just market prepping, just to carry that over, because I don't know how I'm going to get done, how much I'm going to get done during the day, and I'm thinking the evening's going to be cooler and kind of 2 birds, 1 stone. Then I can go live and have a chat and everything and get some sewing done, but things take longer when I'm live, and depending, I might be a bit wobbly because I'm feeling a bit, not the worst, but certainly not the best, and I'm feeling rather nauseous, to be honest. But we'll see how that goes. Oh, I do also have a bunch of foam slings cut out. I don't know, I still think coffin wallets are our priority, but oh no, priority was order, then coffin wallets, and then we still do have tomorrow for market prep. Oh, also I also need to schedule my magpie post. That is also a priority because the market is tomorrow. Yes. Okay. Passport cover, packing it, post office, magpie post, coffin wallets. Yes. Okay, I'm going to get to making this passport cover. Wish me luck. It's Friday. It's hot still. It's really, really hot still. Sam is over there. She's body doubling me today because she's got the day off work. I have no motivation whatsoever. I'm far too hot, but I need to do market prep. So yeah, I've been in here on and off this morning so far. So I've been doing some edge painting. I did go through this morning and sew up our slim little coffin wallet, and I've been working on a slim phone bag, which is in this little circus back print. I love it. No one else seems to love it so far, but I keep making things in it because I love it. So we're doing that. We're about halfway through because I had to do some sewing, then edge paint, and then I need to finish sewing. So I'm just about to start sewing that again. Then I need to photograph and pack boxes ready for the market tomorrow. I do have everything ready for Magpie tonight. I've got everything scheduled, so that is done. At least I don't need to worry about that. But yeah, for now I need to finish sewing, photograph, pack boxes ready for market tomorrow. But yeah, let's get sewing. It's 6ish maybe. I'm very, very hot. I'm very emotional. I'm very burnt out. I've not got everything done today that I wanted to. I did finish off edge painting, and I've just done all the hardware on our coffin wallets. So that's something at least. I'm still waiting on edge paint for the slim phone bag. I'm kind of concerned that I'm not going to get that done and dry in time, but what can I do? I have been printing new price tags because some of my old ones have gotten damaged, or I've got new products and I've just been writing them out, and that's not massively professional. I can't see it, there it is. So I've printed some new one of those. I need to laminate them, but do not want to turn the laminator on in this heat. I've also gone through and printed some smaller ones for the larger individually priced items. So I can do those because those are just cutting and sticking, so that'll be fine. But yeah, once it's a little cooler this evening, I'll get the laminator out. I've got about an hour and a half until my Magpie slot. I'm really nervous. I know I mentioned and had a bit of a wobble like 2 months ago, the last time I did Magpie. I am having similar issues again. I'm comparing myself a lot, and other people have started picking up on it and commenting, which doesn't help. I'm not feeling great about it all, which is feeding into all of this, and I need today to go well, and I need tomorrow to go well. I need a win right now. I really do. I am not doing great mentally, to be honest. I'm rather low, both in myself and business wise, and yeah, I need a win. I need a win right now. So yeah, sorry about that. Sorry. It's very low energy. I just broke one of my glass incense vials as well, all over my machine and into my machine and into my feed dogs. So luckily Sam was here. She came and saved me and helped clear up the broken glass because yeah. But yeah, had another little cry about that. And yeah, yeah, I have to go pack my boxes now so they are ready for tomorrow, and just hope that this edge paint dries on the slim foam bag, and so that I can brave the laminator and the heat press, because I still need to do some lip balm cozies. I've got them all printed like on a sheet ready to go. I just need to brave the heat press, and it is currently like 34 degrees and it's 6 o'clock, so not doing that. So I'm hoping I can wait until it's like absolutely just before I go to bed, and then I'll do those. But yeah, sorry it's not been the best one as I brave a second heat wave of the year while market prepping. Again, I think I was last time. I think it was a market last time I had the heat wave as well. So yeah, I hope it's been somewhat enjoyable. It's been realistic, if nothing else. And yeah, if you want to see how I get on at my markets tonight, and it's kind of, yes, it's tonight, but it's kind of the whole weekend, so I won't really get much of an idea of how it's gone until at least tomorrow evening, probably Sunday. So yeah, I'm just going to lump them both together and have 2 weekends, or 2 markets, 1 weekend vlog, and just let you know all of that. And yeah, hopefully tomorrow is complete unknown. Hopefully it goes okay, and hopefully it's at least a little cooler, or the hall has aircon, because if it doesn't, we'll see. But yeah, if you want to see that, that'll be next week's vlog. And I love you all, and hopefully I'll see you then. Thank you for sticking through this rather hot, sweaty, clammy, disgusting week, and I will see you next week, hopefully. Love you. Bye.